Hello everybody. Today I want to give you 20 short conversations between two people. Number 1. The woman said to the man she had finished with those letters and she was ready for lunch then. The man agreed with her. He said he was starving because he only had time for coffee that morning. The woman suggested going to the restaurant across the street. Number 2. The man complained to the woman that line was too long and he said they would be waiting there forever. The woman suggested using the express checkout line because they were only buying a few things. The man agreed with her because he wanted to hurry up and pay and get home. Number 3. The woman wanted to know how long Sarah had been working there. The man replied to her he had interviewed Sarah the month before, and Sarah had started there 3 weeks before. The woman commented Sarah was doing so well, and she said it seemed like Sarah had been there for several months. Number 4. The man wanted to know how the woman would like to pay for her new books. The woman asked if she would take a check. The man agreed with her, however, he would need to see her driver's license or some form of identification. Number 5. The woman said to the man she really needed a break because she had been working so hard that month. The man replied to her they both needed vacation. He suggested going to the beach. The woman agreed with him and she suggested spending a week at the beach. Number 6. The man wanted to know if Tina had been sick the day before, and he said Tina had missed that staff meeting. The woman disagreed with him. She said Tina had got there too late because Tina had been stuck in traffic. The man agreed with her and he wanted to know if the accident downtown caused a big traffic jam. Number 7. The woman wanted to know the man's opinion of his vacation. The man replied to her he had never been so bored because it had rained the whole time. The woman commented that was too bad and she knew he was expecting to relax and have fun. Number 8. The man wanted to know the woman's opinion of her new job. The woman was happy about it. However, she said, except for one thing. She commented she only got paid once a month. The man replied to her that was no good because he got his paycheck every 2 weeks. Number 9. The woman wanted to know if that had been the man's boss who just had called. The man agreed with her and he said his boss wanted him to take some paperwork down to the accounting. The woman suggested giving to her and she said she would drop it off on her way down to the mailroom. Number 10. The man wanted to know if the woman had read the report Jack wrote. The woman asked if it was terrible and she suggested telling Jack to rewrite it before his boss saw it. The man agreed with her and he said they didn't want Jack to get fired. Number 11. The woman complained to the man about things weren't good those days and prices continued to rise. The man replied to her it was getting harder and harder to find a job. The woman commented the cost of housing was going up too. Number 12. The man said to the woman he was taking that jacket right back to the store. The woman was surprised about that because it looked good on him. The man replied to her he only worn it once and already it was lost a button. Number 13. The woman wanted to know if the man's opinion of her new shoes, and she said she had got them at the new department store. The man replied to her the shoes were nice. However, he said he never went to that store because it was too big and disorganized. The woman was surprised about that, and she said she liked it because the people who worked there were so helpful. Number 14. The man wanted to know if the package was on his desk because he didn't see it. The woman replied to him she hadn't put it there, and she said it was on the shelf. The man asked what shelf was, and he confirmed he saw the one by the door. Number 15. The woman wanted to know if the man was ready to go yet because the train left at 3. The man suggested giving him 10 minutes because he only had few more sentences to write. The woman suggested hurrying up, and she said she was getting tired of waiting for him. Number 16. The man said to the woman they were having a small birthday celebration for Steve that day. The woman was happy about that, and she asked where it would be. The man replied to her it was in John's office and it was at one shop. He suggested hurrying back after her lunch hour. Number 17. The woman wanted to know the man's opinion of the new photocopy machine. The man disagreed with her because he couldn't figure out how it works. The woman suggested showing him, and she said it was easy to learn how to use it. Number 18. The man said to the woman they planned to leave the office at 5 and went to the movies. He asked the woman would join us. The woman agreed with him, however she said she had a ticket to the baseball game that evening. The man agreed with her and he said goodbye to her. Number 19. The woman wished she could join the man for lunch because she was really hungry. The man suggested coming with us, and he wanted to know if the woman didn't like that restaurant. The woman disagreed with him, and she said she just had too much work she had to finish. Number 20. The woman A said to the woman B her secretary had left the package on her desk, and she asked who had sent it. The woman B replied to her it's just some papers her lawyer wanted her to sign. The woman A thought it had been something interesting like a present from her husband.